Hello, everyone. This is Dawn Gage, fourth grade ELR at McClendon Elementary. Today, I was just going to spend a couple of minutes talking to you about Wakelet to have your students collaborate. So, to get into Wakelet, the easiest way that I found to get my students in there is in Clever. You have the option of adding Wakelet to your Clever. And if you do not have it there already, if you click down here on Add an App, it will pop up. And then when you do a search, you can search for Wakelet and have it added to your screen. So once you get into Wakelet, over here on the side, you will see classrooms. And so when you click on classrooms, your classrooms will not be there until after you add them. Okay. And so you'll have to create a classroom. I've got two of mine already here. So when I click create classroom, you come up and click clever and sign in. And then once you go through that, they're going to give you a list of your classes. So in the drop down, you choose the class that you want to add. And then at the bottom, the button that says create. And then it's going to add the class over here to your list. So when you open a class over here, um, you want to start a collection. And so to start a collection, you would come over here and say create collection. And then you would need to give it a title. And so mine is going to be a writing journal for February. And then, of course, you can add another description down here. To make sure that your students can see it, you would need to click share. And then here at the top, click down to say can add so that the students would be able to add to this. So students will come over and they can click the plus sign over here and add a web address. They can click here. Since this is going to be a writing journal for me, I'm going to have them writing text in here. And so we'll be doing a lot of that. But they can also add photos, PDF. They can also add things from their Google Drive if they have something that they've written and want to add it that way, so that they can share it with their classmates for everyone to read. Um, so I have one that some students have already started. And so if I pull up that class, we have this collection here for our collaborative journal. And when it's open, so you can go in up here and personalize it some for each class. You can change the display to something like media. You can add a cover image and a background image as well. Whenever you change that, then it will change your images and things this way. Um, you can do compact, you can do a grid view, a mood board, and so on, so that students can go in and they can um, add to it. So anytime someone needs to add anything, they would come over here and they would add it, or they could come down below these and then click on the plus sign and then add any kind of media that they need. For me, it's something that I'm going to try to get them to do so that they can maybe share their writing with one another on a topic that they are passionate about. It is also a way for me to quickly go in and kind of look at their writing um, in some way other than their paper journals and their formal writing that they turn into me. Then I can kind of go through and talk to them about their interests and the things that they have seen, and the things that they're writing and what I'm seeing in their writing, and hopefully encourage them to kind of get into it and do a little bit more. What I would like to also do is eventually to share each class's journal with their parents and let their parents read some of the things that they're writing about in class. So this could easily be sent by email, so that parents can kind of see what the class is working on and the things that they're doing. Eventually, I want to do some kind of theme where they go out and do some research on different topics, and for some of them to be able to go in and kind of write together on some things. Um, So this is just kind of a little idea of some way that you can get students. It can easily be used in other subjects for students to collaborate on assignments in class, and do little projects. So hopefully this is something that you think you can use. If you have any questions, email me, deanna.gage@communityisd.org. I will be happy to help in any way that I can. Just let me know. Thank you for joining me. Bye.